Today I fixed a couple curbs that the snowplow hit. One is a straight one and the other one is a round one. I'm going to show you how I did it. Well, here's a curb that we got to fix, and you can see they broke it with the plow. So we're going to fix it up, take a look at it. Well, I'm going to clean it up here. Alright, we got it all formed up. A lot of noise here, but we wet the bottom. That's what's going to make it stick. Okay, we're using this red bag quick setting, and if we thought we needed, we put a little Portland in it. Mixing it up. Here we go. Go ahead.
More, but I don't want to ruin your plastic wheelbarrow.
No. I still had 3 payments on the other one when
At least 4.
Yep.
Last time it was 4. You're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I could just square it off. Right?
Yep. Now I'm just going to get the edge here a little bit. Going to get the brush right now. We've got to come back to it. Okay, this is the second curve. Got to come out of here. He said the plow hit it.
Hey, I was the plow guy.
Yeah. Here's the rebar.
Got one there.
Down there a little bit.
There's another one here.
You know that rebar rust? That's why it cracked right where the rebar was at. There it is. Look at that. All right, it's only, geez, a half hour later, I could take these forms off. No big deal. That's why we did it with this fast drying. Like that. So now I'm just going to add a little Portland. I'm just going to 1, 2, add a little sand to it. 1, 2 and a half. And mix it up. going to take this cement, just like this, fill those holes in, just like that. Well, it's still wet. It makes a nice job. Just like that. See that? No big deal. We get our sponge, we wring it out. We gotta wring it out. See that? Fill that all in. See how that goes? Big deal.
Yeah. I'm sure you did. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, that's that. There we go with that. Perfect. Here's the great thing about fast drying cement. I wouldn't have been able to have been doing that and patching this up at the same time. I could still sculpt it and I could finish the job same day. See? That's it. See that? It's still soft enough to shape it. That's what we want. And get our sponge out. We blend it all in. Just like as if we weren't here. Okay, that one's all done. That's the straight one. You can see it's drying. We'll go look at the other one. And that's the second one. We're all done with that too. I'm going to talk about that job a little bit. Those curbs were probably hit before, but when the snow plow came through, it kind of pushed them up into the bank and rolled them, I guess, and it looked like it was all his fault. But you can see they were done before. And what they did was they poured all those driveways, and then they put those little curbs on top and they pinned them. And that's not going to hold back a 20-ton dump truck that's plowing with four-wheel drive. As soon as you bump one of them things, they're going to move. We use those red bags, which is a fast drying concrete mix. And it took longer actually to load the truck and unload the truck than it took to do the job. So it's a fast way to do it. We drilled holes and we used that 3/8 rebarb, which I like a lot. And then we took the forms off a half hour later. I mixed regular Portland cement. I used 2 parts Portland to 2 parts sand and a half. So it's almost 1-to-1. It's a real strong mix, but I wanted it to dry fast. Because those forms, when I took the forms off, that's still moving a little bit. You could still kind of sculpt that. And when you put that Portland on, it sticks really good. It's marrying itself right to the concrete. That's why we do it that way. So thanks for watching. I hope these videos help in some way. My name's Mike Haduck. I'll see you on the next video.